Take a look at this inbox interface. You are working at your desk and this message arrives. It appears to come from your boss, a vendor, or a trusted business partner. The message reads, "Urgent, please process payment today. Do not delay. I am in a meeting and cannot take calls." The sender is in a rush. They are asking you to skip standard procedures immediately. Consider how you would respond to a high-pressure request that arrives with these specific instructions. This is a business email compromise, or BEC. In these attacks, cybercriminals impersonate a trusted contact to redirect funds or steal sensitive data. As the equation shows, attackers use the appearance of authority and a manufactured deadline to force a costly error. Criminals know that modern email filters catch most malicious software. Instead of trying to hack the computer itself, they target the person sitting in front of the keyboard by exploiting professional instincts like helpfulness and responsiveness. Recognizing a BEC attack requires moving past the search for technical glitches and focusing on the sender's attempts at psychological influence. Let's put that first urgent email back on screen and examine the specific tactics used to guide your behavior. Attackers manufacture a false sense of crisis to bypass critical thinking. By demanding action today and stating they cannot take calls, they create a situation where you feel you must act before you have time to double-check the request. Next, look closely at the sender's header field. This is the display name trap. Most people instinctually trust the bolded name they see in their inbox without inspecting the actual routing data hidden right next to it. Enlarging the sender's address exposes the substitution of a 0 for the letter O. This creates a visual duplicate that hides the attacker's true domain during a quick glance. Attackers calculate that the emotional stress of an urgent request will prevent you from noticing these minor discrepancies until the transaction is already complete. Here is a different scenario. This message appears to come from Human Resources, requesting an immediate change to a direct deposit account. Analyze the text carefully. You have 3 seconds to identify the anomalies hidden in this message. The aggressive deadline, the subtle domain change, and the fact that this request arrived just as the office was closing for the weekend all indicate a targeted manipulation attempt. When you encounter these signs, apply the standard defense protocol: pause, verify, and report. A common mistake is replying to the suspicious email to ask if the request is legitimate. If an attacker controls the account, they will simply confirm the lie and continue the fraud. Instead, use out-of-band verification. This involves switching to a separate communication channel. Call the person at a known, trusted phone number, or reach out to them through an official corporate chat platform. Verification requires moving away from the email itself and establishing a separate, uncorrupted line of communication to confirm the instructions. Let's follow this workflow in a real-world setting. On the left, a high-pressure request arrives for a wire transfer. Instead of reacting to the pressure, the employee moves to the right, calling the vendor at a verified number to confirm the change. Choosing to verify a request serves as a manual override, stopping an attack that relies on speed and pressure. After confirming it is fraudulent, report it to the security team. This blocks the sender and prevents the same attacker from targeting your colleagues. When money, data, or system access is involved, pause and verify before you act. Developing a habit of verification stops attackers from exploiting trust. This consistent approach turns reporting into a standard part of every sensitive transaction,